Hello everyone and welcome to SuttonsDaze. I got a fun one for you today. Are you guys ready for this one? So every Thursday on our Facebook page and our Facebook group and in the community section of our YouTube channel, I post a food and challenge everyone to offer suggestions on what you can do to make a meal out of it. Well, today we did peanut butter. And while my heart sisters are out there who say all you need is a spoon, okay, there are other things that you can do with peanut butter too. And today we are going to make, are you ready for this one? We are going to make peanut butter banana bread. It's like all of the perfect peanut butter sandwich rolled up into one bread. No fuss, no muss. It's going to be so good. So I will have a link to the recipe for this that you can print out down below, but I'll take you through what we are using, okay? We have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of brown sugar. We're using a light brown sugar. A half teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 cup of mashed brown bananas. But basically it's 3 large bananas, and if it's a little more than 1 cup, no harm, no foul. You can never have too many bananas. 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter. You know me and my Jif, right? 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. Now the trick with this one is that you want it melted but not hot, okay? So, you know, zap it or heat it up, but then let it cool back down to like room temperature before you use it. Pardon me, you need 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste or vanilla extract, your choice. I'm using the vanilla paste today because I could find it. Okay, so you don't need a mixer for this, but I'm totally doing this in the mixer because I'm actually going to be making multiple loaves of bread. So we are going to whip up the peanut butter banana bread in the mixer. Let's get started. While you're doing all this fun stuff, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, okay? So, as you know, I freeze up bananas in Ziploc bags in the freezer, so I portioned them appropriately for banana bread, which is typically 3 large bananas. And then we're going to add 1/4 cup of the melted butter. Good stuff. We're going to add the sugar, the baking soda, and the salt, the flour. Dun, dun, dun. So why don't I mix this up, butter and sugar and then because I have found over the years, the many years, that honestly banana bread doesn't care when it all goes into the mixer. It really doesn't. There we have the vanilla paste. So good. And then 1 egg. Poof. There we go. And then we're going to get the peanut butter. That said 1/4 cup, or what did it say, 1/4 cup? No, it said 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of peanut butter. So I'm going to eyeball this and probably come out a little high. I can live with that. Can you? Do you love peanut butter? Like I love peanut butter? Yes. Okay. So now that we've got all of that yummy goodness into the mixer, we are going to get it all mixed up. Ooh, 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 ooh. That took like no time at all, right? Okay, so now we are going to work on the pan. So I have found the easiest way to deal with banana bread is to line the loaf pan, right? So I'm taking a little bit of lard and I'm just going to coat it around the whole loaf pan. And then we'll take a piece of parchment paper and place it in there. And then when the time comes, you actually just lift the parchment paper out. It's a beautiful thing. Anything that makes it a little bit easier, right? Okay, let's get that parchment paper. So it's a little wider than this, so we're going to trim it down. because I'm actually just exactly that lazy, I just folded it. Okay? Put it in there. There we go. Shape it to the pan, okay? Beautiful. Okay, let's get our mixing bowl. And another spatula. Did you guys see my super cool spatula? Oh, it says SuttonsDaze. My gift from my buddy Darcy. Okay. Now we're going to offload all that wonderfully yummy batter into the loaf pan. This recipe makes 1 loaf. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're going to spread it out in the pan. You know, we're not beating that up. We're just making sure it hits all the corners. Okay? And then we're going to place this in the oven at 350 degrees for 60 to 70 minutes. Okay? You want to base that on your oven. Keep an eye on it. Basically, at 60 minutes, do the toothpick trick where you put it in the middle and pull it out. And if it comes out clean, you are done. If it doesn't, put it back in for 10 more minutes. Okay? We'll be back when this comes out of the oven. Fresh out of the oven. Okay, the daylight is dwindling. So I made another loaf and put it in there like 10 minutes later. But, so they're both out. But I want to show you guys this. Oh, look at how easy that bread comes out. That bread comes out so easy. I love it. We're going to let these cool off, and then we're going to... Because I'm not known for my patience. Have we figured this out yet? I'm going to cut off a piece for Phil, and he is going to give it a taste test. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This looks so good. So, so good. Okay. So let us know what you think. Suspense is killing me. It's good. You can taste the peanut butter. You can taste the banana.
It tastes like a banana cake peanut butter cookie.
Okay. Banana cake peanut butter cookie. He's going back in for another bite. That is our peanut butter banana bread. Okay. So I'm going to give the rest of this to the neighbor. No, I'm not going to give the rest of it to the neighbor. Phil gets to keep the whole loaf. It was just worth the fun to see his face do that. See, it's still steaming hot. Really, really good. I am a banana bread. I am a banana bread lover. And to me, it's sacrilege to put butter on banana bread. But would you put butter on this? No? You don't know?
I don't know.
Maybe? He doesn't know. So, maybe this one warrants not having butter on it. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's really good. Really good. Remember, the link for the recipe is in the box below. Yeah, you know what I mean. Description box below. Anyway. Okay. I gave the other loaf to the Culligan guy. Yes, I did. Okay, everybody, remember, if you like what we do here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And until the next time, be safe.